Morning, YouTube. Decided I'd dig some of my potatoes today. You can see they are dead now and ready to be dug. And I'm raked the straw back here. And what I wanted to show you, this is the first time I ever used straw. Let me get this off my hand. First time I've ever used straw in my garden like I did this year. And I don't know, I haven't dug any potatoes yet, but what I do see is potatoes like that one and that one. If I hadn't put the straw down, those potatoes would all have sunburnt green sides on them. So that's one good thing about the straw. Oop, about fell down. I'll just be digging some of them today, so I'm just going to rake back the straw where I'm going to dig. Another thing I wanted to show you, excuse me, if you go back and look at my garden intrusion lights, I don't remember what date that was that I did it. That was the day I put the straw on these onions. I can't believe how these onions grew after I put that straw on there. I don't know if it held the moisture better. I'm sure it did. But I've never seen my onions grow like this. Look at the size of that onion. There's my hand. And there's a double. These onions are huge. That felt moist. That straw, I know it's about 9:15 in the morning here. My tomatoes, you can see a bunch of tomatoes growing. I know right over there you can see some ripe ones. Let's see if I can zoom. Right in there, some ripe ones. I've been getting cherry tomatoes. I'll just go ahead and do a little garden review here. Here's some more ripe ones right in here, or ripening. My celery. I've never grown celery before, but I think it's about ready to start pulling or cutting. My beans, I've been canning a lot of beans. I got a bunch in the house my wife got ready last night. I see some beans that I should have got yesterday when I picked. My wax beans are slow. I'm not getting very many wax beans, but the row's real spotty. And then I can see some black beans down in there. I haven't picked any of those yet. My zucchini died. I don't have any more zucchini. I was going to plant some more, see if I can make them by first frost, but I just can't find the seed. My cucumbers, I've made a lot of pickles. I see one great big one hanging right in there somewhere. But they go clear down to where the gourds start. And the gourds are taking over. You can see they started up. My beans on this side now are sticking way out. They're over into my pumpkins, but my pumpkins are, I don't know if it's that fungus or what. I'm just not up on the diseases. I've never had problems like this in the last couple of years. It seems like I can't keep my zucchini and pumpkins, and I'm surprised the cucumbers haven't got it. But I'm happy with the way the straw helped out. I guess that's enough. I'll show you some of my potatoes once I get them dug. Well, I dug a little farther than I thought I was going to. That ground was just hard as a rock. You can see those big clumps, how they turned up. I can't believe how hard it was. All the work you put into it, and it just doesn't help at all. I don't know what to do. And after digging probably 20 feet, it looks like. Let's see if I can swing this over. That's all the potatoes I got. It's amazing any of them could grow in that hard stuff. But I did get some. They're none great big like I'd like. This is probably one of the biggest ones. And you can see it's nothing to write home about. I wouldn't say it's a fail, but I don't know what to do. I'm going to start working on a new bed for potatoes for next year, and maybe I can get a little better crop. If anyone knows what to put in the soil or whatever to get it to loosen up, let me know. I've tried peat moss, horse manure, rabbit manure, cow manure, chicken manure. It's all in here. And another thing, one of my fears with the straw was I would get mice in there. Well, I did uncover a couple nests when I was raking that off, and there were a few potatoes that were chewed up. I don't know if you can see that one laying right there. Where's it at? Out here in the sun, I just can't see this thing. Is that it right there? You can see some chewing on it. Well, I'm going in, it's hot.